Welcome back to the Friday edition of the Real Estate 401k Show. I'm your host, Mike Weinstein, alongside Justin Frederick and Ryan Gerdes. Every Friday, we like to tell stories about how we have helped our podcast followers and listeners and our investors and our buyers and our sellers. And this week is going to be no different. So, personal story. We'll start with you, Justin.
All right, easy one for me. I had a guy come in with no credit score. Got a program for a no credit score, 20% down. Got a 6.49 on the rate. Got denied by another company. Easy loan for me. That's it. That's it.
Hell yeah.
All right, thanks for joining us today, and have a great weekend.
Yeah.
I kind of got a 2-for-1. One of my good buddies he moved to the other side of town a handful of years ago to be with his girlfriend, now fiance, is moving back to my side of town, which I'm pumped about. And so we found him an awesome home, probably 3 or 4 minute drive from my house. So pumped about that. And so that's one of the big wins. The other big win, is on that same side of the coin, is the agent that I've been working with for that property has been awesome. Like there are some really good agents out there. And she's just on it, and so it's been a real pleasure working with you, Brittany Salaya. If you're watching this, you're doing great, and really appreciate how how attentive you are on everything, and how professional you are on everything, and how you follow through and communicative. It's been awesome working with you. So that's my win for the week.
All right, my win is personal. So, my oldest son is back from Japan for a year, going to the Thunderbird School over at ASU, and so I wanted to introduce him to my life insurance guy, Fast Eddie, because Fast Eddie is very, very involved over at ASU, and so we're having breakfast with him. Fast Eddie goes, "Man, you should come to this thing called the President's Circle. I'm going to introduce you to Michael Crow, who is the president of ASU." I couldn't be any more impressed. Like, I was shocked on the stuff that they've got going on at ASU. I'm like, perfect. Well, so day beforehand, Fast said he texted me, "Hey, can you pick me up? We'll take my car, but I need you to drive." And I was like, "Great." And he goes, "And we're gonna also pick up my billionaire friend." I'm like, "Okay, whatevs." And so a little bit later, I go, "Who's your billionaire friend?" So he sent over the name, and I did a Google search and whatever. He was one of Warren Buffett's partners.
Hell yeah.
Dude, a legitimate billionaire, and I'm driving this Escalade, whom I'm not used to big cars. He lives at I'm not going to name the mountain that he lives on top of just for privacy's sake. Dude, I'm like, if the brakes go out, we are screwed on this, and having to just navigate these gates and
you're over there
reaching out.
Oh my
gosh!
Right when you get up there, you're right along his rolls.
So I was an Uber driver for Fast Eddie and a billionaire, and so it was my first billionaire that I actually met in person, and definitely my first one that I ever drove around.
Yeah,
so it was
cool.
It was fun. All right, Friday favorites. We normally pick a favorite, and so I think the entire month of Thanksgiving, or the entire month of November, we're gonna have a Thanksgiving theme. And Ryan, it was your turn.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna add a little kink in there too. So because at first I went, who are we least excited to see at Thanksgiving? But I also want to throw one in there. Who are we most excited to see? So. That being said, Justin, I'm going to let you go first.
Well, you just threw that in there too. So I'll start off with the least excited.
We're always going to start with our least excited.
My wife's aunt Margie. She's not welcome at my house.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What'd she do?
Oh man, she had a few too many one time, and it's happened probably 3 times, and. She looks at my wife directly and she says, "I like your old one better." And
oh my God, dude.
Right?
Aunt Margie, Aunt Margie, you're invited to my house for Thanksgiving.
Just Spartan kick her into the pool.
Oh man. I was like, "Margie, you're leaving now and you're never I'm a big host. I buy everything for everybody. I don't expect anybody to bring anything. And this is not just like on holidays. We're talking all the time. I'm very kind, and I'm very giving to the family. And yeah, I'm just not doing it with her anymore. I gave her multiple shots. And,
Bye.
Yeah, we had conversations about it. And
Bye, Margie.
Yep. Bye, Margie.
You're welcome over to my house.
Who are you most excited to see?
Honestly, I'm most excited to see my cousin Brandon. He's kind of like he's one of those guys when you were a kid. He was my cousin. He's my cousin. He was a couple years older than me. Homecoming king, but just extremely nice. Always good to everybody. Very humble. Love seeing my cousin. We look more like brothers than him and his brother do. So love seeing my cousin. I actually love seeing all of my family on the holidays because I just don't.
Except Marge.
Except Margie.
Marge.
I don't get to see him enough, you know?
All right.
Yeah.
Ryan.
No, you're up. I'm the one who's asking the
Oh,
question.
okay. Yeah,
here.
you're not going to like the answer to the question. Person that I least want to see at Thanksgiving at my house is me. Like, I'd rather not be there. Let all the family come, do all of their thing. I'd rather be
What
in an
a cop-out
Airbnb.
answer.
Yeah, seriously.
And,
What a,
yeah.
yeah.
And the person I most want to see is me.
This guy over here.
Yeah, like, wait,
seriously.
I mean,
He doesn't want to disappoint
Can we
anyone.
actually ask of him to use? when
Yeah,
there's,
I mean, really, we don't have a ton of people. And so every person that comes over every single year is more than welcome. Andy's mom, not so much. But what I am excited about this year.
I thought you were going to say you were least excited to see Andy. Just to talk shit.
He got uninvited this year because everything going on with our family and health things. We're just doing family only, and we never. I can't remember the last time it was that it's been since I've seen my nieces and nephew from Texas for Thanksgiving or even Christmas or whatever. So they're all coming out. And I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice.
Yes,
nice.
it'll cop out. I know.
Yeah, that was the worst answer you've ever given. So thank you for that. Mine is my wife's aunt as well, Mary Beth. I hope I never see you ever again for the rest of my life. Like, you are the worst. Like, like, swear to God, dude.
It's so funny. They both start off with MAR.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not even just what she's done to me. It's like what she does to like everybody.
It's the same
what
thing
I
on
mean?
here.
Like, it's so. I mean, like, we did a real estate transaction many moons ago, and there was some shit that went down. What I did helped her make an extra couple $100,000 on it. And what she did, she decided that she was going to name me in a lawsuit. Of course, my attorney was like, "You're retarded," which she is, and got it all tossed out. And then she sat there and lied to everybody about it. And I'm like, you know what?
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Mary Beth.
Yeah.
Like, so she's gone, and she usually doesn't come. But I make it clear to everybody, and I'm a complete asshole to her. Without trying to cause too much drama on a fun day, because Thanksgiving is like my favorite holiday,
For Ryan, being an asshole, that's a fine art. Finding that balance of being too much, too little. He's good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Aw, shucks. You know what? I get along so well with my brothers-in-law, and so but Justin, my brother-in-law Justin, he and we go hunting every Thanksgiving morning, and then he and we cook together on Thanksgiving.
Cool.
And it's like my favorite.
And you drink together on Thanksgiving.
So like that's what I'm really looking forward to.
You guys are already buzzed by the time the family gets there.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're already like 4 Irish coffees deep by 10 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good thing. So.
All right, well, there you have it. It's our Friday favorites. I would love for you to be part of our storyline. If you'd like some help in building a real estate wealth strategy, I would love to have that conversation with you. All you got to do is text the word story to 623-AZ-RECON. That's story to 623-AZ-RECON.